Ask me in Poke Questions. I find it so funny how people are mad I decided to turn a negative situation into a positive one. Like, it's sad a lot of y'all never seen a good conclusion, but I'll set the mood. If you're mad and upset with me, you can eat my black hairy nuts. All my real boys got me. Okay. Dude, JiDion, you can try to play this card all you want on how you turned this really negative situation into a positive one, but it's an undisputable fact that you bowed down, dude. You bowed down to Pokimane. Like, did you suddenly just forget this was the same girl that was telling Twitch that you shouldn't be partnered, as well as supporting you to get banned longer than your initial ban, which ended up actually being a permaban for you on Twitch, and as well, getting mad at other people who were laughing at the jokes that you told about Pokimane, getting mad at Ninja when he was trying to get you a lesser ban.
How someone who was already harassing me on Twitter for like a week got partnered on Twitch. And then during their first stream continued to do that for like an hour and then got a 2-week suspension. Like, is that really the kind of partners you want, Twitch? I don't understand. I feel like that's embarrassing, bro. I don't know about Ninja, but I don't find the rules against harassment on Twitch unfortunate at all. If anything, I'm really fucking glad they exist.
She was out for your ass, dude. She was open about getting you deplatformed off Twitch. And this is the girl who now you want to change like your opinions on and act all chummy with and try to turn this into a positive situation? You cucked. You cucked out for Pokimane.
I have no clue how someone who was already harassing me on Twitter for like a week got partnered on Twitch and then got a 2-week suspension. Like, is that really the kind of partners you want, Twitch? I don't understand. I feel like that's embarrassing, bro. Why? Why partner someone who's going to put me in it? Why? Legit, the only thing we can do is like yell at these platforms to take action. Because unfortunately, assholes will always exist. The only thing we can do is not try to further platform them and make it easier for them to take advantage of minorities.
Like, dude, I don't know about you, but if someone's actively trying to get me deplatformed off of a website, why the living fuck would I ever bend the knee to them and try to, like, get better with them, try to make the situation better and try to be friends with them and try to work out our differences? Like, fuck no, dude. Fuck this girl to eternal hell if she's trying to get me unpartnered from Twitch, as well as deplatformed. Like, what is the matter with this bitch? And you're even more pathetic. You just accept this, dude? Like, you're just perfectly fine with this and then just want to be friends with this girl after? This is weird as shit.
Not try to further platform them.
But yeah, this was the most recent weird as hell advancement in this drama. And if you guys need a quick 1-minute recap, basically what happened is this guy JiDion, he trolled Pokimane live on Twitch while she was streaming, and he sent in a raid of his own fans to go and spam L+ratio in her chat.
Oh! Y'all niggas already follow her! Yo, what the bro, what the fuck? Just know she's making a steak ass face. She's seated here.
And this caused Pokimane to end her stream because she was greatly affected by this harassment she was receiving.
I think I'm gonna end stream because
I believe that's how it works. I'm pretty sure.
Like, as much as I can deal with this, I don't like that people from his community are whispering people on my stream. Like, I'll put up with the bullshit, but I don't want you guys to put up with bullshit, okay?
Damn it.
And then JiDion kept like trolling her over and over again. At one point, he changed his profile picture to a picture of her with no makeup. So it was like similar in fashion to what Leafy was doing when he came back to YouTube. Just a little bit of trolling towards Pokimane online. Nothing serious, absolutely not.
If you're from Pokimane's chat and you have a penis, I'm gonna tell you this right now. She is not gonna fuck you, bro. This is the only thing I have to say about Poki. So this is what I have to say.
Nigga, you ain't funny. Only lame niggas say that shit.
That's all I gotta say.
But then after this caused Pokimane to go on a whole shitstorm on Twitter, crying about misogyny as if that has anything to do with this situation, and labeling JiDion as a misogynist as well, as if trying to get him deplatformed and unpartnered from Twitch wasn't already bad enough. She was also labeling you as a misogynist, and you still cucked out. And then the main tweet that really busted my balls in this drama, causing me to make a 20-minute video on it, was this tweet of Pokimane saying, "I'm tired of people minimizing the harassment I've received over the last week to just L+ratio spam, so here's a list." And then she provides this long goddamn iPhone notes page of a whole bunch of bullet points of the most minuscule shit that absolutely is not harassment, and she even shows like a source material and evidence to show the harassment. And the shit that she shows is people saying WJDion, JDion better, Loki, I can go all day, KYS. Yeah, dude, this is a real fucking threat to Pokimane right now. A 10-year-old Fortnite motherfucker typing out 3 letters in your chat. KYS. This is a world-class threat right here. This guy must have access to the fucking nuclear threats, the nuclear bombs. He's got the button right in the palm of his hands, about to nuke Pokimane's house. That's how serious this KYS comment is. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic what people label harassment nowadays, and that was the core disagreements that a lot of people were having about Pokimane, because she was crying about the most minute, minuscule shit. In this list as well, JiDion changing his profile picture to her with no makeup was harassment as well. Just pathetic shit. Just like, you have no balls. You have literally like no skin. You have the thinnest skin of all time. You can't take any insults online. But then the weirdest part is that he then apologized for this. He then said sorry. How could you, like, you're such a fucking bitch, dude. How could you do this? Like, this is so sad. She didn't even, like, she didn't give you any ground. Pokimane didn't, like, give you any charitability to say, you know what, maybe I was a little bit uncharitable in this case scenario, and maybe you just changing your fucking Twitter profile pic to a picture of me with no makeup wasn't harassing me, and maybe little-ass kids commenting down KYS and that Pokimane is a slut isn't actually harassment, and I just need to get thicker skin. She didn't give you any of that. She didn't tell you any of that. You cucked out and apologized immediately. To my boys, I appreciate y'all, and I know y'all think what you're doing is helping, but it's only causing more problems. Please leave Pokimane alone and just drop it, because I've moved on and y'all should too. If you rock with me, you'll listen. Thanks. And it gets so much worse. He dropped a whole apology video too, where he says this.
Alright, what's good with y'all boys? So first thing first, I want to make this video as short as possible. I want to make this, like, I want to get to the point as quick as possible because you guys aren't going to watch the full video. So the first thing first, I do want to say I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. You guys have been trying to fight for me to get back on Twitch. You guys got hashtag Twitch Free JiDion trending on NFL playoff Sunday. You guys trending, and I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. But guys, I do not want this to turn into a just harassing Poki thing. I do not, like, you know, I don't want it to turn into that, y'all. I don't want a leafy community because, bro, we're better than that, y'all. We're literally, we're oddly wholesome in a way.
And this is the really cringe part to me, because he's bowing down to the fact that Pokimane was actually getting harassment over this, like, minuscule shit. This is the most embarrassing and telling thing to me. Like, sure, a lot of people have said that JiDion is only saying this because he doesn't want his whole internet career eviscerated like how Leafy did, because we all know what happened to Leafy when he got into drama with Pokimane. He got his ass off the internet, banned off Twitch, banned off YouTube, banned off of Twitter. Like, Jesus Christ, it's really telling when you go after Pokimane what happens to you. So there is that possibility that he's just doing it just to, like, preserve his presence online. But still, that doesn't take away from the fact that this sounds cringe and makes you look like a bitch, dude. If you're agreeing with her that she was really getting harassed, it's just pathetic.
On our channel and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, this has gotten a lot of eyes towards us. And if them niggas just deadass just look at the thumbnails and shit like that, they're gonna think like, oh damn, here comes another prankster and stuff like that. But you guys know we're more than just a regular prankster. You guys know what we're building and stuff like that. And I don't want to discriminate against anyone from coming onto our stuff and enjoying it with you guys.
Discriminate too? Is he now, like, bowing down to being called a misogynist too? Oh my fuck, this is getting really pathetic. This is getting really sad. Am I reading this? Am I looking into depth in that comment? When he says, I don't want to discriminate against someone, and the main allegation that was getting levied at him was that he hates women, I don't know, man. That comes across as you're agreeing with that shit. That's really bitch-like.
A lot of people are hopping onto this shit that don't really fuck with me, but they really don't fuck with Poki. So since they see her and her people and they see this whole thing going on, they're gonna hop on my side regardless. And I don't want that. I don't want that, y'all. I don't want to be a Leafy 2.0 going at Poki. I don't want to go to war because you guys know, bro, like, I'm better than that. I don't care that much about this shit. I do not care that much.
Dude, you don't have to care about it. This is like the weird thing, and this is what makes me really think that he's just faking all of this just to make sure that he stays online, is that you don't have to care about it, but at the same time, you don't have to bend the fucking knee. Like, you cannot care about it and stop talking about it. That's 100% fine. But the fact that you're going out of your way time and time again, making tweet after tweet, even making up with Pokimane and meeting with her in person, making this apology video, you're going out of your way to bow down down and be the bitch in this situation. Pokimane hasn't given you one apology. It's been nothing of the sort. It's been all you getting on your knees and sucking off her. And it's embarrassing, dude.
Poki, I apologize. I really apologize. Because, guys, whether you think I should apologize or not, I sent you guys over to her stream when she was chilling. I sent you guys over to say L plus ratio, which is breaking TOS. And then I went on that whole rant afterwards. And I was talking to Ludwig last night, out of all people, because just voice his opinion and stuff like that. And I wanted to talk to him face to face as a man. And we were talking and stuff like that. And he was asking me like, yo, JiDion, why did you go on that rant about her and her mans and stuff like that? And her like subs and stuff. And I was like, oh, because I got upset that they came over to my stream and was in my stream talking shit. And he was like, do you not hear how hypocritical that is? And when he said that, I was just like, damn. Like, I can't even say nothing because it is hypocritical.
Okay, so in conclusion, it just sounds like this guy JiDion was a retard. And from the looks of things, he doesn't know about Pokimane's past, and how she's blatantly hypocritical, and how she made that huge goddamn apology video about copyright striking people, actively trying to go after people's sponsorships. And then yet again, just most recently in this drama, she goes back on her word again, fucking again, and then tries to go after this guy's sponsorships. I mean, this girl is objectively a bitter, fucking vicious bitch.
Legit, the only thing we can do is like yell at these platforms to take action. Because unfortunately, assholes will always exist. The only thing we can do is not try to further platform them and make it easier for them to take advantage of minorities.
Like me personally, this is the difference between me and Pokimane. I don't consider insults and talking shit as harassment. And I think it's all fair game, it's all fun, it's online, we get to make fun of each other as long as it's all on an equal playing field, hell yeah. But it ends there. It ends at insults. It doesn't go after someone's real life and doesn't get this guy real life consequences. This is the difference between me and Pokimane. She will go after someone's sponsorships, someone's fucking pockets, someone's money, someone's wallet. She'll fucking try to get you deplatformed off of Twitch, which objectively is 10 times worse than being called a whore, being called a slut, any insult you could think of. Jesus Christ, being called the worst racial slur in the book, the N-word. It's 10 times fucking worse to actually try to get someone deplatformed versus getting shit talked online, or getting people to send out, getting little kids saying KYS in your comment section or calling you a whore. This is like very basic understanding of shit. If anyone disagrees with that, you're literally fucking retarded. And from the looks of things, that's why JiDion probably is so like easy to back down and bend the knee. Even if he is a bitch and a pussy for doing this, it is clear that he doesn't know the back catalog about this girl Pokimane, and more than likely is probably just looking out for himself and his future self about his presence online, to be honest. But to circle all the way back to the intro, when JiDion put out this photo, it went pretty goddamn viral. 113,000 goddamn likes. Yeah, it got a lot of engagement, and justifiably so. He got called a simp, a pussy, and he cucked out for her. But immediately after, he released this video saying this.
I know you niggas are fucking like, I know you niggas like, what the fuck is going on? You all are probably wondering what the fuck is happening right now. Did I phase drug y'all? Was this whole situation just for publicity? Well, guess what? All your answers are going to be answered. Oh no. All your questions are going to be answered in like 3 to 5 weeks. I don't know. It's going to take me a minute to post the video. But, like, bro, I like in the apology video I made on my second channel, y'all. Told you guys I don't like beef. Like, I'm a chill dude. Like, I don't know.
Dude, I can't get behind this message. It's either that he had no fucking clue that this girl was actively trying to get him deplatformed, or it's just like, I don't know, man. There's no way he didn't see that, but at the same time, he's able to be this chill and make up with someone who is trying to ruin this guy. Honestly, ruin this guy's fucking life. I don't care. I don't give a shit if you guys think that's like exaggerating the situation or hyperbole. If you're getting someone deplatformed and their fucking job is online, yeah, dude, you're trying to ruin their life to a certain extent. And that shit, that's the person you want to make up with? I can't get behind this, dude.
Not try to further platform them.
This isn't just a matter of me being a terminally online kid and always wanting to fight on the internet. No, dude, I would perfectly understand this if it was like a normal like disagreement or whatever like that, or like a back and forth, and you didn't really want beef in real life, you met up and it's kind of just like all jokes and everything. Yeah, 100% understandable. I've done the same thing, and I'm perfectly open to do the same thing for a lot of the disagreements that I have with people. Like, I don't hold these very huge grudges against people to the point where I can't meet up with them or potentially be friends with them. That's absolutely not the stance that I'm taking. But dude, as I've already said, you're crossing a line when you try to fucking tell Twitch, is this really the people who you want platformed? Is this really people you want on Twitch as a partner? That's fucking insane, dude.
I have no clue how someone who was already harassing me on Twitter for like a week got partnered on Twitch.
And especially because this girl has apologized for this in the past and apparently said that she was going to change her actions. No, dude, this girl's a vicious bitch who will try to get everyone who goes against her deplatformed.
That's all I gotta say. But just wanted to say real quick, you know. Oh, for y'all wondering, she's not here. I'm by myself right now. I'm by myself, so it's just me. It's just me. But first thing first, I guess the only thing I would want to say, bro, is if you guys have a disagreement with a person, it can always be mended. That's all I'm going to say right now. It can always be mended.
Here's the thing though too, Pokimane didn't retract any of her statements. She didn't delete any of her tweets. She didn't delete anything. She still holds true to all of her opinions. She didn't apologize for shit. So this is all under the pretense that you're agreeing with the shit that she says and you still want to make up with this bitch. Yeah, this guy's a pussy. I don't know what's the matter with you. You completely cucked out, dude. But to top this off, now that we know the full context, let's go back to this tweet. I find it so funny how people are mad I decided to turn a negative situation into a positive one. Like, it's sad a lot of y'all have never seen a good conclusion, but I'll set the mood. If you're mad and upset with me, you can eat my fucking nuts. Dude, I'm not mad and upset with you. I don't care enough to be mad and upset with you. This is like a complete bullshit, irrelevant internet shit. It's just fun to shit on people online. I don't care enough to be mad and upset with you, but that absolutely does not take away the criticisms and the fair critiques that people have of you. And to just call you a pussy, I mean, if you don't want to take that as a fair critique, I don't give a shit. Yeah, you don't have to. But dude, I look at it as an objective fact, and I hope most people think it's an objective fact that you're a pussy and you cucked out in this situation to this girl who was trying to go after your pockets and your wallet. That's unforgivable, man. Especially when she doesn't even apologize. Yeah, you're a bitch.
I obviously like greatly stand for BLM.
Thank God.
I don't want that to be up for debate at all.
Only lame niggas say that shit.
So I want to make that very apparent. And if we ever do get to a point where we have to block that term,
Lame niggas.
just know it's because it's getting spammed.
Thank God.
And spammed with inappropriate things and not at all representative of my personal sentiments towards the movement.
Hashtag free JiDion, bro. She locked me up in a cage.
Like, initially when I heard about this drama, this guy seemed based as shit. He was making a lot of funny jokes. He was like calling out Pokimane for saying the N-word and shit like that. Like, this guy was really fucking funny. Like, he was memeing on this girl to hell. But what is this, dude? What, like, come on. I mean, you could have bended the knee to, like, preserve your space online and to make sure that you don't get leafied in a less bitch of a way. But you seriously had to take it to the absolute extreme of looking like a pussy. But then the funniest part about this is that Pokimane replies to this tweet from JiDion saying, "It's bigger than black and whites." Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Is that weird to you guys? I don't fucking know. That's like, what does black and white have to do with this? Just because you have a fucking disagreement with him, that means like this now is anything to do with race? Am I missing something? This is such a weird fucking comment. It's bigger than black and whites, like a black and white argument, or literally just because he's fucking black. Like, this, what the fuck does this mean? But then the best meme is that someone replies to fucking Pokimane with the clip of her saying the N-word.
Nigga, you ain't funny.
Get fucking owned. Pokimane, yet another L to her fucking belt.
That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
That's what I find so embarrassing for the platform. Like this is what you allow?
Thank God.
No. This is what you want a partner?
Lame niggas.
You could do better. Like, we as a collective can do better.
Thank God.
I feel like that's embarrassing. bro.
Lame niggas say that shit.
Really want to put my logo on that one.
But yeah, dude, it's really sad to see because this guy I thought was pretty cool, but he's just cringe and embarrassing. Bowing down to Pokimane like this, yeah, it's pretty sad. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.